My name is King. Let's leave it at that because I don't want to be discovered. Number two, I don't want to answer that kung anong age ko because sabi nga nila, there are three, ang tao daw ay may tatlong age. The one you look, the one you tell people, and the one you are. You really are. So if I told you that I'm 18 years old, would you believe me? Of course not. Kasi I don't look 18. Tama? If I told you that I'm 50, would you believe that? Probably not. Kasi I probably look 25. So it does not really matter. Anyway, age is just really numbers. And I'm single, loving it, and I'm proud of it. Okay. I'm busy with work. I'm a principal for the principal for student affairs, which means that everything outside of the academics would be under my office. And nursing, the clinic and medical services would also be under my office because I'm a nurse by profession. And then the discipline of the children would also be under my office. So basically, the guidance counselor is under me. Pinagkakagastosan, a lot. Okay, a lot. Although I don't have a family, I still need to survive. So I need to, you know, just spend for whatever I want. You are making it appear that being single is a status or a status where somebody should be miserable. But being single is not as bad as that. It's not as bad as what many people would think. Everything. I think the biggest source of joy that any single person, whether you're a male or a female, would have, the source of joy that anyone could have would be the family. Okay, so that's basically it. I don't know. I'm basically, I think I might be living a life basically pretty much like any normal married or committed people would live. That's one of the best things about being single because you're not, well, basically, generally, you do not think of other people but yourself. Wala nang iisipin. If you don't want to have breakfast, then you don't prepare breakfast. If you would just like to have some coffee in the morning or some eggs, then you can prepare them yourself. I'm not saying that being married or being committed to someone and having family, these things would be something that you would hate. It's not. The point is that being single would give you a certain freedom. Although I'm not saying that being alone is freedom itself. Freedom does not mean that you have to be alone. Okay, but that is one of the most beautiful things about being single. You enjoy a certain freedom. For you to say that you are masaya, dapat i-compare mo yung buhay na may asawa sa wala. Correct? But I have not. Ang na-experience ko lang ngayon is just one status, being single. So I could not really say na ako ay masaya or kung ako ay magiging mas masaya sana kung meron akong family. That is not the point. But what I feel right now is that I'm pretty healthy. I'm happy. Pero yung sinasabi mo, may lungkot ba? A lot of people, whether you are married, you are single, there would come a point that you are happy at one point and you're sad at another point. So basically, ang sinasabi ko lang is that ang pinagkaiba lang siguro, for me, pinagkaiba lang ng single and being committed or married is that status. Yung status mo, being single or being married. But basically, yung buhay, parehas lang. There are many kinds of relationship, right? You have a relationship with God, which I'm sure is not what you're talking about. You have a relationship with your friends. You have an intimate relationship with other people. And I think that's what you're trying to drive at. And you even have a relationship with lower animal. But that would be a different thing kasi it would be, anong tawag dyan, bestiality. So I never considered having a relationship with another form of lower animal. But I did, at one point in my life, nakalagay yata dyan, at one point in my life, I did think of having a relationship with God. Yung relationship with God na alam natin, relationship being a priest, or I thought about that when I was a lot younger. And then siguro several months back, I did entertain that thought again because somebody has introduced me to we were talking about we were talking about congregations and how a person could serve God, and I entertained that thought again, and now it's gone. So what you're probably talking about is relationship with another person. No.
Pero naisip mo sa ngayon na gusto mo bang mag-settle down sa ito?
No.
Bakit?
I don't know. Although kasi I don't know, I just don't have any idea. Basta I never entertained any thoughts of settling down or getting married or whatever. No, never. Nothing pushed me. Nothing, and no one said that I should stay single. I think that it's a choice. I think I have chosen to be single, and I didn't have to be pushed by anybody or by anything to be single. I think that being single is my choice. Actually, dalawa. It's also a choice, and there's a little bit of circumstance about it. It's by choice and by circumstance actually, but it's more of my choice.
Ako ay si Rosales City at ang edad ko po ay 64 years. Ako ay isang matandang dalaga. Anak ng kapatid ko si Sheila. May asawa na. At ito naman, pamangking magkapatid sila. High school pa lang, second year high school. Sa Montero pa din nag-aaral sa Christ School. Itong dalawa, yung dalawang makukulit yan. Yung dalawa. At yung dalawa naman na matanda ay matanda sa akin. Ito yung kuya namin na nawawala hanggang ngayon. Nawawala pa mula ng July. Umalis lang yun nung July 5. Umalis lang, lumabas sa kabilang gate. Hindi naman, nagwawalis-walis lang, hindi na nga namin pinapalabas dahil matanda na. Saka, kung bang may ulianin na nagkaroon siya ng, kasi nung stroke siya. Nagkaroon yung kanyang isip ng hindi na niya masyadong nakikilala. Nandito sa bahay, nag-aalaga ng mga bata, natin sundo sa school. Yung dalawang bata sa umaga, yung isa. Kasi yung isa, alas 6 ang pasok, yung mas malaki. Yung pangalawa, alas 12 naman ng tanghali. Pag doon sa umaga, yung mga 5 ako gumigising dahil nga yung isa, yung mas malaki pumapasok. Paghahanda ko na ng pagkain niya sa umaga, damit, pagkain, almusal niya, tapos damit. Tapos yan, papasok kami. Lakad din lang yun, hindi kami sumasakit. Pagpasok ng 11:30, labas naman din ng isa yung mas malaki, alas 12 rin. Yun din ang aking nakasama ko na sa pag-uwi dito.
Ano yung mga bagay na nagpapasaya sa inyo?
Yung mga gawain, yun lang naman ang mga gawain lang dito sa bahay kasi kami lang naman. Lalaba pag sa ganitong linggo. Sa bagong linggo, naglalaba ako. Itinda kami ng balon.
Tanong kailan po?
Ha? Araw-araw.
Araw-araw.
Oo, gabi. Hanggang alas 12 ng gabi. Kasi lalamig.
Yun sa pagtitinda nyo po ng balot, umasa po ba kayo na makikita nyo yung nawawala nyong kapatid?
Oo, maaga. Dahil minsan pag iniintay namin, baka sakali sa ating gabi man, hati dito ng taga-barangay, gano'n. Kaya kami na magtinda ng balot. Para kung sakali, kung mayroon man magtawag na namin yung kapatid namin. Dito na kami makikita. Kaya yun, nagtataga kami magtinda.
Masaya pa rin po ba kayo o
Masaya rin, kaya lang parang kulang. Siyempre, wala yung kapatid namin. Lagi namin na kailan darating. Noong bata pa ako, nagkaroon ako ng boyfriend. Kaya lang, pumunta ng Amerika, hindi na bumalik ang ganan. Pero tumawag pa rin yan dito sa amin sa telepono. Ang sabi, pero yung wala na rin dahil December 2000, hindi naman dumating. Wala na rin ako
naisip na po bang pumasok sa isang panibagong relasyon?
Hindi.
Bakit po?
Marami na ako nagbabatay na nagtindahan kami dati. Wala na ako. Trabaho na lang namin. Trabaho na lang dito sa bahay. Kapatid ko wala rin mga asawa. Sino mag-aalaga sa kanya. Kaya yun, inaan ko na. Mas ganito kami natatanda. Magkakasama pa rin kami.
Tinadhana po ba kayo talagang maging matandang dalaga o pinili niyo lang to dahil dun sa nangyari
Hindi, talagang siguro tadhana dahil lahat naman kami ultimo yung kapatid namin na lalaki, wala rin mga asawa. Namatay sila, wala rin mga asawa. Siguro, talagang kapalaran na kaganito na lang. Ako ay si Rosales City.
My name is King,
Ako ay isang matandang dalaga.
and I'm single, loving it, and I'm proud of it. But it's more of my choice.
Talagang kapalaran na kaganito na lang.